Okay folks, it's Wednesday the 7th of December 2022. Lovely clear skies here in Blackpool. Temperatures a chilly 4 degrees. Yeah, 4 degrees. Bit nippy out there. Had to get the ice off the car this morning. Yeah, apart from that, it's a lovely clear day. Look how clear the skies are. Absolutely stunning. Okay, Palatine Leisure Centre on my left there. Back in the day, that's where I went to school, Palatine High School. Long time ago now. Yeah, that's where it always makes me chuckle when I come past it, because I remember the teacher saying to me, head teacher at the time, "You'll never do anything with your life, Turner." Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Just heading down to the Waterloo Road junction here. Steptoe in front of me. Incidentally, while I'm here, I think I'll just swing a left here and we'll see how the ambulance station is going on, the new build on the ambulance station. I've not covered that for a while. I'll just have a quick look at that, see if there's anything going down. Hang up, got a horse jumping a red light. Bloody hell, he is jumping a red light as well. Well, he doesn't care, does he? I was joking when I said that. He's jumping a red light. He has, he's just done a red light. Okay. Major school crossing here. Careful with Steptoe here. He doesn't care about the rules of the road, does he? Right, so there we have it. Let's have a quick scan here. Do you know what? They've done a fair bit of work on this since I last come. Not doing much now, like, but let's have a look. There's somewhere I can park up and have a proper look at this for you, because it's looking like it could be nearing completion, this. See what I'll nip into the range car park. Borrow their car park for a minute while I do this. And there you go. They got the roller shutters on where the ambulances are going to come in and come out, like a fire station, so if you will. It's like they're putting the brick cladding all around the outside. It's looking like it's nearing completion, this, actually. Quite shocked, considering it's a council building. Thought it'd take them at least 10 years. Let's see if I can see anything at the other end. That was good, I just had a look at that without having to get out the car. Let's see what I've got around this side. What we got here? Well, there you go, folks. It's yeah, it's there's not a lot left here now. They've got the main part of the building up. It's just the bits and pieces to finish it off now, I would imagine. I don't think it'll be long before they actually get this finished. But the reason why this is so important to this ambulance station is it's actually holding up everything that's happening down central. So I don't know if I think I've mentioned it in the previous videos, but until this is finished, they can't move the ambulances away from the Devonshire Road Hospital site, what used to be the Devonshire Road Hospital. So when they bring the ambulances back here from that site, they can then go ahead with building the new law courts on the Devonshire Road Hospital site, which will then enable them to demolish Bonny Street car park and the law courts at the police station. So yeah, this is like it's pinnacle to it at the minute. This has to go first. I mean, this has to be finished first. The ambulances have to move here, and once the ambulances move here, we can then build the new law courts at Devonshire Road Hospitals, where Devonshire Road Hospital used to be, should I say. We've already had the funding from the government to do that, so it's full steam ahead. We've got the monies in place, everything's ready. The only thing that's not ready is this ambulance station. Okay, so as soon as that gets done, it'll be full steam ahead. See if I can zoom in on this for you, show you a bit clearer. I'm hoping it's clearer. Yeah, so as you can see, it's more or less nearing completion, this building. It's just the bits and bobs to finish it off. Probably, I would imagine, new tarmac area around here for the car parking, for ambulance parking or whatnot. I can imagine that that's going to have to get done as well. But yeah, it's coming together nicely. In fact, there's a lot been done since I last come here. I don't think there was any cladding on it last time I come around here, but there you go. Onwards and upwards. So there you have it, guys. The new ambulance station, more or less nearing completion there. Almost definitely nearing completion, that one. There we have it from a different angle. This is the front of it on Waterloo Road itself. Okay, so as you can see, all window frames are in, staircases are in. It's just basically clean up now, isn't it? And full steam ahead, I think. Yeah, done a lot of progress since I was last here, to be honest. Quite shocked. Okay. Okay guys, just heading down St Heliers Road now towards the football ground. Thought I'd take a little bit of a detour because there's some temporary traffic lights on Central Drive which holding traffic up, so just take to the back streets as you do. We've got Blackpool Football Club straight ahead. This end of St Heliers Road. You've got the Blackpool FC Hotel, which is part of the football ground itself. The Travel Lodge on my left hand side, football club on obviously on my right hand side. and the proud statue of Jimmy Armfield. Heading down Bloomfield Road now towards Living Road. And we're going to swing a right onto Living Road. Weather's unbelievable, isn't it, today? The weather is unbelievable. We're a chilly 4 degrees, clear skies, beautiful sunshine. What a lovely day. Snip down onto the promenade here. Manchester pub on my left hand side. We'll be joining the promenade. Big wheel dead ahead. Central Pier and the tower, of course. Very barren on the promenade today. Not much people around. Nothing milling about, to be fair. It's just weekends now. It's just weekends. And from past experience, these weekends seem to get quieter and quieter as we get closer to Christmas. Hopefully they won't do, but normally that's the case. Look how clear it is there. It's unbelievable. And then them reeds that for the wind reeds I call them, straight up. So there's not a breath of wind out there. Straight up, beautiful day. I'm going to flip round here. I'm going to go around the block. I've got something to pick up. This is stunning. But very, very, very quiet. Very quiet. Lifeboat house there. Yeah, very few people now. Not a lot happening at all, at all, at all. Gonna pull in here for 5 minutes. The horse trough in front of me there. Okay viewers, you're just going to swing a left onto the promenade here. Obviously got Central Pier dead ahead of us. Can't believe it's actually open, but it is. In fact, Central Pier is the only thing that is open. At Central Pier, what else? Oh, you got a little gift shop here that's open. And well, that's it. That's it. In a nutshell, everybody's shut. Thing is, now the cost of actually opening up far outweighs what you're going to take. So you've got to take everything into consideration. You know, it's very, very difficult for businesses now at this moment in time. It's a fine balancing act between losing money and making money. It's not good. It's definitely not good. And all they keep doing is putting up the costs and putting up the costs and driving up the costs, and that's why you're seeing now so many businesses that would normally be open trying to scrape a living I've actually give up. It's, you know, it's better off shutting shop and climbing on the social. How bad's that? You got a business and you can't afford to make it work not because of you doing anything wrong, but because of the actual running costs. They're driving small businesses out of business. That's what's happening with this this government at the moment. It's not looking too clever. Going back down Living Road here. Doing a little bit of work at home, so I just thought I'd take you with me there. Just had to pick up a couple of bits from work. Incidentally, it's just some plastic sheeting, but you don't want to know that. And I'm now on my way to Screwfix. Screwfix is going to be my next stop. We've got Screwfix to get some adhesive. Royal Oak Pub there on the corner of Waterloo Road, Living Road. So we're going to take a left now onto Waterloo Road, up over the bridge. Past the former Palladium on my left hand side there. The old Palladium cinema. Farm foods in front of us, and that ambulance station which is nearing completion. All the windows are in, all the cladding's on, all the scaffolding's gone. So we're yeah, definitely nearing completion on that. Okay, still on Waterloo Road here, heading up toward Oxford Square, but we're actually going to swing a right. Swing a right here on Rectory Road. It's a little shortcut through to Vicarage Lane. Pull over, let him pass. These are a bit bigger than me. Try to cross the roundabout onto Vicarage Lane. Down here past the Ford Evans Halshaw garage and the Asda and the Iceland, all of which used to be Duple Coach Works back in the day. That's where the Duple coaches were made. That's going back in time. Just trying to get me bearings there, thinking that now it's got to be all of 35 to 40 years since Duple Coachworks was on that site. Then you've got Valio Snack Foods. Valio Snack Foods, never heard of them, but the former site of Burton's Biscuits. Everyone's heard of Burton's Biscuits. That was the home of the wagon wheels. That's where they used to make them. Burton's Wagon Wheels. Now it's a totally different name, totally different company. Valio, I've never heard of them. But there you go. All in the name of progress. A B&M home store in front of us. Can't remember what it used to be. I think it used to be a furniture shop. It was a purpose-built furniture shop not that long ago, which didn't actually work. And it ended up being taken over by B&M Bargains. Anyway, I'm swinging. Alright, doing into Screwfix. Go and get me bits and bobs. Screwfix. Okay, got me bits and bobs from Screwfix. Heading back onto Vicarage Lane, I've got Smith's Toy Superstore dead ahead and JD Gyms. That whole, what used to be back in the day was MFI, Furniture Superstore. And Smith's Do It All, if you can remember them. Smith's Do It All, the DIY shop, and MFI. I think everybody had the MFI back in the day. They were the original flat pack furniture company everybody used to use. Boy, I remember fighting with some of their furniture. I even remember you used to be able to hire vans from them if you couldn't fit your the stuff you bought in the car, because you could buy the furniture there and then. You didn't have to order it and wait for it. You could actually just grab it in flat packs, and you could actually hire a van for about £3 an hour, if I remember rightly, if you couldn't fit it in your car, which I found quite amazing back in the day. I thought, what a good idea that was. So yeah, you had the option of, if you couldn't fit it in your car, you had the option of buying a roof rack off them, or hiring a van for a short term, like an hour. I used to hire it by the hour. I think it was £3 an hour, if I can remember rightly, which was mental. Yeah, that was it back in the day, MFI. Who remembers that one? Put your comments in below. Everybody must have had a bit of them back in the day. I'm not quite sure when they disappeared off the, well, not off the high street, but off the industrial estates or whatever. MFI. Go on, there's one. When did they disappear? It's got to be 20 years, and it's more than that. Is it more than that? I'm not sure. I'm going to guess 25 years since they went, since MFI went. We're probably in for a shock on this one. I've not looked at it, I haven't googled it, but there you go. I'll probably stick it over this screen when I get home, over an overlay on the screen saying when it actually folded. But I'm guessing 25 years. It's weird how them big names disappeared. Another one was Comet. Remember Comet Electricals? When did they fold? There's one. I reckon, I'd a guess, 15 years. Comments below on that one. Just as a guess, these big name companies that are no longer around. Yeah, Comet, I'm guessing 15 years. And MFI, I'm guessing 25 years. heading down Highfield Road now. We've just gone past the Highfield pub. It's the top end of Highfield Road. You've got Highfield Leadership Academy, formerly Highfield School, on my left hand side. Okay guys, I'm going to leave you there. It's not your boy Leroy. I'm signing off. A beautiful day in Blackpool. I'm going to take my dogs for a walk. I might take the camera with me, who knows. Catch you later. I'm out of here. Ta-da!